Kia ora koutou. Just wanted to share a video today about what's going on in early childhood education and specifically around the implications for funding. And I guess the headline announcement here is that the Minister has been very clear that funding for all early learning services will continue. Children, parents, the government and the economy need strong early childhood education services to survive the COVID-19 crisis. We know that early childhood education is essential for the kids, and the government is sending a really strong message that people working in early childhood education should continue to be paid. So what is that going to look like? Early childhood education funding stays at the normal levels, even though attendance obviously won't. The 2nd of March funding drop to services obviously won't reflect normal enrolment and attendance of children because of COVID. The government has decided that ECE services will not be required to pay anything back. ECE services that lose more than 30% of their normal income because they won't be receiving fees from parents will be eligible for the government's wage subsidy scheme. Private and not-for-profit services, kindergartens, kohanga reo and play centres are all eligible to apply. Employers are the ones that need to apply for the scheme, and they must commit to continuing to employ staff on an ongoing basis and to pay them at least 80% of their normal pay. Home-based ECE workers and casual relievers who are self-employed can also apply for that wage subsidy scheme as well. So what is NZEI pushing for? Our expectation's clear. All employers should continue to pay ECE staff at their full pay and to make sure that they're prioritising paying staff, including regular relievers. Some services such as kindergartens who do not receive large income from parent fees may not have the 30% income drop, but most will. The government has made a generous support available through the continued ECE funding and wage subsidy scheme, and employer groups such as Te Rito Maiaha and the Early Childhood Education Council have advised employers to pay their staff as normal. This money is important. It is the money that teachers are going to be using to keep their families afloat. The Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment have said to all employers that they must pass the government's wage subsidy scheme on to workers. And if there are cases where this is not happening, MB and the Ministry of Social Development want to know. NZEI Te Reo has been in constant contact with the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Social Development, advocating for a fair deal for anybody working in ECE. If you're an NZEI member and you're not getting a fair deal, we can help you with personalised advice and support, so please do contact us. If you're not a member, it's never too late to join NZEI. We're able to provide much more personalised and direct advice and support to members to get them through these tough times. And that's what being in a union is all about, working together, doing things together. If you want to join, it's quick and easy. You can do so online at nzei.org.nz/join. And finally, I just wanted to give a shout out to any of you who are working as home carers for children of essential service workers. And of course to anybody working in those services. These are difficult and uncertain times, and I want to thank you for the manaaki that you've shown, the tamariki in your services over the last few weeks and will continue to show into the future. So remember to wash your hands, take care, be kind and be safe. Kia ora.